2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA, David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said it's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun. And Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, Durant is out there with Jordan. Then there's Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Harden in at the 2. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Durant kicks to Irving. Back to Durant. He dishes it to Irving. Harden surveying the D. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
Harden the pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Walker dishes to Williams. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Walker. Over Irving. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Harden. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Oh, that's just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, ready to fire as soon as he receives the pass.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing. The Nets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Shoots over Walker, and Tatum pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes it to Walker. Pass to Tice. Got a piece of it. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Now the pass to Harris. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Tice kicks to Walker. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. A rebound by the Nets. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Walker. Williams trying to break free. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And although he's smaller, Walker doesn't fear going inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anyone.
Harden with it. Outside, KD. Jordan. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Harris against Tatum. On the wing, Brown. It's rebounded by Durant.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
Free throw good from Harden.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive score, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defensive end.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over in the corner, Brown. Poke loose. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Nets leading by 6. Harden outside. Pass to KD. Jordan trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Williams. Dishes to Tatum. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Harris. One-on-one fast break. Here's Harden. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Passes it to Brown. Back to Walker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 7 points for Kemba Walker. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden against Brown. Harden the pass to Durant. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 8. Right side to Walker. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Up the floor. A finish. And slam dunk by Harris.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a new group in for the Nets. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Durant. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Harris. Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Smart, pass to Green. And here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Smart. Stolen. In transition, here come the Nets.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Pritchard passes to Thompson. Green taking his time here. The rebound by Luwawu.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Celtics trail by 15. Thompson outside. To the paint. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
And look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen and roll.
Johnson outside, and the wide-open shot from Green. The three-pointer no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to Smart. Six to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics making a switch here. Teague's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 13. Now here's Johnson. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 15. Teague, the pass to Thompson. Teague against Johnson, and it's Teague. That time on the assist by Thompson.
Well, Jeff Teague is one of the tougher players in the league despite his size, and he did a good job finishing through the contact.
Johnson's shot is off. And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Celtics. .157 left to play in the first quarter. That one goes in. Teague's got his second basket of the night.
This team loves to run the pick and roll with Teague, and it's easy to see why that's the case.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Smart. Floats one up, and Thompson sends it back. Smart passes to Green. And here is Teague. Back to Green. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Brooklyn leading by 11. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Celtics trail by 11. Teague finds Green. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Kevin Durant.
On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Green, the pass to KD. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Nets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Bruce Brown taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. Celtics trail by 13. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson outside. Outside Teague. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I love that Teague didn't slow up when he got inside and went right in and drew the foul.
Boston shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good.
Well, Jeff Teague, one of the more calm players at the line, always looks to be in control.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's KD. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball, moving fast, playing great defense, and I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about who can last at that level the longest.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Green, Teague out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Tatum comes in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Green. Now here's Teague. And he lays it straight in. Teague's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Durant at the elbow. And that one drops. And the Nets lead by 13.
As lanky as he is, you would think it'd be easy to throw Durant around or off balance. But nope. Even with contact, he'll still finish.
Outside, Smart. The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Smart. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Joe Harris comes in for Luwawu Cabarro, and it's Harden in for Brown. And so, Smart nails both of them. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smart against Harden. Now Harris. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Over Tatum. That misses off the backboard. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Jeff Teague to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Walker's checked in for Marcus Smart. Free throw good, Teague. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Irving passes to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Teague, the pass to Thompson. Back to Teague. And the officials call a traveling violation. Boston making a switch here. Nets leading by 10. On the wing, Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Green. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. So it's Boston now. They trail by 11. Walker dishes to Thompson. Tatum kicks to Walker. Shot on the wing. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Lobbed up there for Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, we all saw that coming when KD started cutting to the rim. Beautiful alley-oop finish from Durant.
Celtics trail by 11. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Passes to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Now here's Green. And Thompson sends it back. Walker with a clean look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets leading by 6. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Green, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brown.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
On its way from Irving for 2. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Irving's got his first bucket of the night. Tatum against KD. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Durant. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Walker finds Tice. It'll go, and the Nets' lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Walker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden outside. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Nets leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Harden. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Walker the pass to Brown. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Green slams it in.
I like to see Irving working the ball over to his guys. He's an expert at slicing and dicing the D.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
So for the Nets, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Green. Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Johnson in for Irving. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Green comes in for Brown. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Luwawu is checked in for James Harden. And so it's Boston with it. 6-point game. 6 to shoot. Here's Tice. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston. That one is no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Harris. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Smart. Brown kicks to Harris. Over Williams. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's an 8-point Nets lead. Harris has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. Some solid defense from Brown. Nets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Pritchard. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Brown. Fires top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Launches it. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Johnson against Smart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
The Celtics have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. The Celtics making a switch here. Teague's checked in. And so, Smart nails both of them. Nets leading by 9.
2 minutes.
Johnson with it. The pass to Brown. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Great D that time from Teague. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Johnson surveying the floor. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smart up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact, that's for sure.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Smart. James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Celtics making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Brooklyn leading by 6. Johnson outside, kicks it to Harris. Just 5 to shoot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 6. Teague dishes to Brown. And the shot goes in. Brown's got 6.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Harden against Smart. Lets it go with the 3. Harden can't hit. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Harden against Smart. Harden outside to stop the drought. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Looking at Brooklyn, although they haven't been dominant in this series so far, tonight is clearly not going to be easy. If they hope to finish this series off here in Game 5, they've got some work to do in the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing their defense down.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Reminds me of Kenny's suit selection. Has been very, very sloppy. Way too many turnovers. They look unorganized, out of control. It's not pretty basketball. The good news, though, they're still in a great position to win the game if they just cut down the turnovers.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Irving. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in its small forward. Harden has a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harden's got 13.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Now here's Tatum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Williams. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Harden with it. Williams picks him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, that's straight out of Harden's playbook. Go on the attack, drive the lane, force the defense into foul.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Harden hits them both. Celtics trail by 6. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Passes it to Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
Celtics have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
And so Tatum nails them both. Brooklyn leading by 4. Irving looking over the floor. Irving double team. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Tatum. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fast break, here we go. Finish off the break. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity. Keeps
Keeps it alive, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Walker. 14 points for him. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Harris.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Harden can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Brown outside. And the jumper is good. Brown's got 8.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Nets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Austin also with the sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Harden kicks to Durant. Hits from the high post. 18 points for him.
I mean, when Durant gets a pick, he's dangerous. I mean, 7 foot tall. Who can handle it? How do you guard?
That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Irving against Walker. Pass to Tice. That one's not going to go. Harden with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, he's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the line, and Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
James Harden at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Harden. Celtics making a switch here. And both free throws good for James Harden.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Tatum, and the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now, here is Irving. Green bounce pass. Here's Jordan. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown with it. He's picked up by KD. Brown dishes to Walker. Down low, Tatum. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
Tatum has a good feel for catching defenders off balance. I mean, we'll see what he can do at the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. Brown is checked in for the Nets. Johnson comes in for James Harden. The Celtics also changing it up. Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Teague in for Kemba Walker. And so Tatum nails them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Outside Durant. They double team KD. Lets it go from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And Teague's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Tatum finds Teague. Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving, and Durant sends it back. Johnson outside. Back to Durant. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. KD's got 20 points.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
Teague, the pass to Smart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And that one falls for Smart. And here is Johnson. The pass to KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
The shot's good. KD's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Smart against Green. Another shot. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Smart.
Well, that's the kind of effort they love to see from Smart. He's sticking his nose in there and doing some work on the offensive boards.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Green. Rebound Boston. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Tatum finds Teague. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Brown. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Joe Harris is checked in for Tyler Johnson. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum kicks to Smart. There's the dish to Williams. Pass to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Irving.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Celtics trail by 13. Right side Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 8 points.
This is where the craftiness and length come in. I mean, Tatum makes a lot of tough shots with defenders on him.
Irving dishes to Green. Stolen by Thompson. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. But they recover it. Williams passes to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Tatum dishes to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Second chance shot. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 13.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
T kicks to Tatum. Pass to Thompson. Outside Teague. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn leading by 13. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Teague. Three-pointer. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Hey, look, I love how Thompson keeps his eyes on the basket. Even while getting hit, he muscles through it all.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So for the Nets, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Green. And it's James Harden in for Durant. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And that one misses.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Celtics trail by 14. Outside Teague. Tice finds Smart. Harden against Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
The body and agility, rare considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
And so it's Brooklyn, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 12. There's Walker with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Irving from long range. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Boston now. Smart goes in. And that one comes up a bit short. Nets leading by 12. And then Brown with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now, here's Tice. Thompson outside. Smart finds Thompson. From deep, Walker. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Irving missing. Celtics trail by 14. Brown outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. From 15 feet away, up again.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Walker surveying the floor. Now Brown, just 5 on the clock. It's good.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court. Go, Jets dancers!
Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Irving against Walker. Irving double team. Brown outside. He kicks to Harden. Jordan trying to free himself up. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 19 points.
As great as he is at creating for his teammates, Harden is even better at creating for himself. His dribble moves are insane.
Now here's Brown. Knocked away. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Tice kicks to Walker. Elbow shot is on the way. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And the soft touch from the mid-range. Good choice by Walker to just rise and fire right there.
Harris, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
The free throw off from Harris. Celtics trail by 14 to the middle, and Brown throws it down.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. Now this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Outside Irving. Here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Throw good, James Harden.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. Offline with his three.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Harden outside. Hops it up for Jordan. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
Walker dishes to Brown. The pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Harden with the defensive effort. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Feeds to Harden. Durant trying to break free. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Harris. Harden's got 13 points in the second half. Harris against Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. Count it.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
The shot's good from Irving.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Brown. Up top, Walker. Covered by Irving. Chalk up 2 there.
Now, even with contact, Walker is dynamite, finishing easily over the intense D.
Harden outside. Off target from outside.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Celtics. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Walker. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 26 points.
And when he's out in the open floor and has a head of steam, there really isn't any way you can slow him down.
Pass to Tice. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. He dishes it to Jordan. Harris kicks to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. For three, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And he has 28 points for the game.
Oh, man, brushing off the defense with ease. Durant is no stranger to being played with physicality.
Brown, the pass to Walker. Back to Brown. To end the run, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Irving with it. Passes to Harden. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting.
Timeout. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
Cook, the pass to Robertson. Outside jumper. Green in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Shamet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal. Shooting for Brooklyn, Landry Shamet, taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw good from Shamet. Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in. So he gets them both. 1:06 left in the fourth. Now here's Teague. Outside, Green. And here is Teague. 6 to shoot. Shumpert with some nice D. On the wing, Robertson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green against Williams. And the pass to Shamet. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
A nice shot by Teague.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Now Shamet. That's it. They've won the series and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, what do you think this team's identity is this season?
We just have so many guys that can score. It's going to be somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
The ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.